Our main intent is to take the rapid change in the helmet industry and present it in a way where it benefits parents. One of our opportunities in doing that is to reach where most of the consumers are migrating to, and that's to the web. And that's where you come in. It's equally important to educate doctors with regard to what's going on in sport. Dr. Mihalik has a discussion designed for you guys to talk to you about what's happening on the medical side.
I've been working with folks from Rawlings and the Matthew Geffeller Foundation and the American Football Coaches Association to form this National Sport Concussion Cooperative.
What is concussion? It's that brain kind of jostling or getting jerked around inside the head. And that's essentially the mechanism that causes concussion.
It's not that the kid is getting a concussion that's the problem. It's the kid's getting a concussion, not telling anyone about it, and playing with those symptoms, and that's what's going to lead to the catastrophic outcomes for that kid.
And a lot of sports injuries are behavioral. It's how to know when you're injured, too injured to return, things like that that are really important.
The Concussion Recognition and Response app that Dr. Joy and myself co-authored provides parents and coaches and non-trained medical professionals a quick and ready access to information about concussion, what it is, what to expect, how the athlete might present.
Are they moving clumsily? Did they lose consciousness? Are they feeling drowsy?
I know that I want to get that phone app so I can at least be available to figure it out. If I had just known some of that stuff, maybe I could have headed off some of the things that we've had to deal with in the past.
Make sure you're able to requirement.
The helmets are not fitting. They're not properly fitted. And without it being properly fitted, regardless of how technical it is, it just will not work.
Fitting the helmet is very simple, but yet very important. The first thing you have to do is take the circumference of the player's head to get the starting point of what helmet you're going to choose. You can then insert air to get a better fit, or you can also change the jaw pads to make sure that it fits snug against the cheek. So this helmet, on, off. Where the properly fitted helmet, you have to grip the jaw pads, pull apart, and place it on your head.
No matter what piece of equipment you have, if it's not covering the right areas, if it's not secured properly, you're not going to be protected as much as you should be.
These won't do their job if they're not fitted correctly.
Your shoulder, it looks really, really good. Make sure that parents are just involved in the process, that you take the time when they come home to make sure it does fit properly.
Edge of the strip pad, which is right here, covers the shoulder, or at least comes even. Having the inside of the neck fully covering the clavicle.
The key is equipment fit. I think it's the parent's responsibility to ensure that that equipment fits.
I'm learning about how to keep my child and a lot of children safe playing sports.